Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday, and welcome to your weekly cup of Joe. Um, for those of you in the Midwest, I hope you have been able to enjoy some of this great Indian summer type weather we've been having this past week. So I know I have been. Last week we started talking about balance, and kind of the review is that there are many systems, many areas of the body that affect our overall balance system. And if one of those systems and areas is not functioning well, if it's not working appropriately, it can affect the other one or other ones and really basically mess up our balance. So we really try to look at which system is being affected, but more importantly, our emphasis is going to be trying to train and develop all the systems to improve your overall balance. This week, in regards to balance, what I wanted to talk to you about was looking at two of the big things we need to have is good mobile joints and strong muscles. So our joints need to be mobile and be able to adapt to be in a variety of positions, and such as, going and walking on sand, grass, uneven surfaces, or say walking up and down an incline or a decline. And then to think about it, the muscles, so those joints are in a variety of different positions and maybe something that we're not normally always used to being in. Those muscles that are surrounding that joint, whether it be ankle, knee, hip, doesn't really matter, shoulder, those muscles have to be nice and strong to support it and to help that joint work efficiently. And those muscles have to be strong and efficient to hold or to basically support it against gravity. So one of the big things we want to look at is, like I said, if you think about it in standing, the first joint to move or to adapt if you lost your balance is going to be your ankle. So we call it ankle strategies. And one of the things I want to show you today is just some foot and ankle exercises that are pretty simple for you to start to do at home. All right. So in standing, and you're going to see some great wall graffiti from my son here from a few years back, is we're going to do some wall stretches and some wall exercises. Okay. So it's your standard wall stretch. All right. So go lean up against the wall, one foot in front of the other. All right. They don't have to be in tandem, but spread their feet apart. And they can be shoulder width apart as well. Feet facing forward, back leg straight, front leg bent, and you just gently lean into the wall. You don't have to put a hole in the wall, just to feel a stretch in that calf. Nice and easy. Hold all stretches for 20 to 30 seconds, 3 or 4 times. The next one we can do is we can get a little bit closer. This time we're going to bend both knees slightly. Even that back leg is now going to be a little bit bent. And now lean into the wall. You should feel that stretch a little deeper, a little farther down in the calf, more towards your heel. Same thing again. Like I said, bend the knees, then lean forward, lean your whole body forward into it, keeping that foot flat, toes facing forward. Good healthy stretch for 20 or 30 seconds, 3 or 4 times. Another easy exercise to do, holding on the wall with one hand, 2 hands, a chair, couch, doesn't really matter, is that we're going to go up on the toes, down slowly, back up on the heels. Up on the toes, up on the heels. Okay. And you can do that one sitting down if you don't feel like you can do it standing right away, but eventually progress to standing, but up and down. Say 2 or 3 sets of 10 or 15 repetitions. All right. The next exercise you can do, I'm going to kind of show you here, is it's going to be a little more difficult. Actually, you know what? I think I might try it this way. It's throwing my foot up in the air. So we're going to do the ankle alphabet. And you can do this in sitting. You don't have to sit like I am. I'm just going to do this for demonstration purposes. But we can do the alphabet. And we're going to think about drawing the alphabet cursive, lowercase, with your foot. A, B, C, D, E, F, All right. A through Z at least once, but you can go twice. And then you do that on both ankles at least once a day. But you can do that in sitting, like I said, with your foot resting on the ground if you want to. It's another good exercise. Just to start to get those joints moving, get some extra mobility, stretch out the muscles, and start strengthening those foot and ankle muscles. All right. As I said last week, we are having a balance workshop next week, the 18th. Julie Crane, our clinical director, is going to be hosting that. She's doing 2 of them. One at 6:30 is going to be a Zoom workshop, a virtual workshop. And the other one is going to be at 7:15, which will be an in-person one at the clinic. So there's a registration link below. You can call the clinic as well. 630-892-8003. That's 630-892-8003. If you have any questions or if you want to register, call the clinic, or you can register via clicking the link below in the box below this video. Go ahead and do that. And what you'll do is once you register, then you'll get a confirmation call from the clinic, and they'll ask you if you want to do the virtual and or if you want to do the in-person. All right. Hope you guys have a great week. Enjoy maybe this last little bit of nice weather. We'll go back to the traditional fall, which is great too. I definitely love fall, but it's been nice to have some Indian summer weather. So till next week, we will see you for your weekly Cup of Joe.